Hey Gemini. Hey Roxana. Hey Kristen. Happy Friday, Queens. Yes, yes. I just wanted to come over and give you guys a quick little story time. Really, really quick. Hey Laquita. Hey Dark Skin Kid. Yes, quick little story time. Hey Sharota. Yes, I just wanted to hit y'all with a surprise little story time real quick. I know how y'all like y'all stories, and y'all know story time tonight. So when it came down to the polls, Haunted House won. So tonight's story time will be a Haunted House story time. Hey China! Yes, 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 yes. Are you guys super excited about tonight's story time that starts at 7:30? If you didn't know, if you're new to my page, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, that bell button so you can be notified every time I go live or drop a video, okay? So, yes, I'm about to give you guys a quick little story time. I know y'all probably at work bored, probably at home bored, wondering what you're going to do. Netflix ain't got nothing new. So I just want to kind of give y'all a quick little story time. Just a little black eyed kid story time, like shh. So I'm gonna need you guys to thumbs up the live and let me know you're ready. Thumbs up the live and let me know you're ready. Yes. Thumbs up the live. Let me know you guys are ready. So I've been going while we do that. I've been going through a bunch of my like letters and stuff, emails and stuff that I've been receiving on Storytime. Hey Sequoia. Yes, I've been receiving a lot of letters and stuff from fans wanting me to tell their stories and stuff. And guys, I got hit with a story like maybe a week ago. I've been trying to debate if I should tell it or not. I've spoken to Uncle about it, and Uncle like tell the story. But the story comes from a police officer that is still a police officer. And this story is wild. It is really, really wild, guys. So, because it is a wild story and it is kind of long with all the stuff that's going on, I think I'm just going to like post it on the podcast. Because if I did like the whole story with you guys, it'd probably be an hour long story time. Ain't nobody gonna sit that long. I know y'all ain't gonna sit that long. Y'all attention span probably longer than hell on your head. So y'all ain't gonna really sit that long. So it's probably gonna be on the podcast, on my little podcast playlist, and you'll be able to find it there. But I think it's like 3 parts, cause baby, when I heard the story, when I read the information, when I received the stuff that he sent me to prove that this story happened, all I can say is the video, not the video, but the cassette tape alone of the recording was enough to make my ass pucker. Yeah. Yeah. And it is really related to a another black eyed kid situation. Like, yeah, oh honey. Anyway, nah, I see it for what she. So y'all are ready for this quick little story time. I only see 7 people already out of 15 of y'all that's in here. Only 7 of y'all already. Where's the rest of everybody else? Y'all ain't ready? Like, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey Bridget, hey Christian, hey Donna. Long time no see. It's correct, Lady Bridget. Hey Kariti. Why is you live this early? LOL. It was a surprise for y'all. I can't surprise my family when I want to surprise y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know I couldn't surprise y'all with a story time. My bad, Corinne. My bad. You closed it up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. So, quick little story time. Here we go. And this story time is a black eyed kid story time. Excuse me. Hello. Lay down, sir. It is nap time. You are not even supposed to be up. Why are you trying to be all in my live? You don't get paid for this. I'm not paying you for this. Thank you. Okay. Gemini, you slam the door and break something. I'm telling you, it's going down. Dark skin, you at work. It's okay, baby. Okay. Hey, Tara. Lay down. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all this quick little story. I don't want nobody to get fired listening to me, but because yeah, I'm also at work too. But here we go. So this black eyed kid story comes from Atlanta. Happened in Atlanta. So Hope you guys like it. Like to hear it goes. It comes from a lady named Linda. I'm just gonna use S as her last initial. I'm not giving out the names, but some of the stuff, you'll if you're from Atlanta, then you know. Okay, so the story come from Linda, and she told me this story of her encounter with the BEKs in Atlanta while she was living here. And this is how the story goes. So basically, she said that she used to think stuff like that was urban legends, like Slender Man, Mothman, Black Eyed Kids. She all thought that shit was just urban legends. This story that you told around the campfire to scare everybody. Until one day last fall when she had her own little encounter with the BEKs. Okay, so how this all started was one night around 1:17 a.m. she hears a knock at the door. Now she's at home all alone and her roommate is gone. So she's at home half asleep watching reruns when she hears this steady, constant knock at the door. It's not loud, just steady. Shh. It's not loud, just steady. Okay? 3 knocks. So she gets up and she goes to the peephole and she look out the peephole and she sees it's 2 kids around the ages of 11 and 12 standing in front of her door with hoodies on that's pulled down low. They're not moving. They're still as hell. Just there. And she's looking out the window at them. She's looking at the peephole at them and she didn't want to open the door because she could feel something wasn't right with these children. So she didn't want to open the door to their ass. So she didn't say shit. She just kept looking at the peephole at their ass. And then one of the kids spoke to her and they said, "We need to use your phone." She still didn't say shit. She noticed that their voices were flat, hollow. It just sounded wrong for 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like 2 kids. But whatever. She didn't say shit. She didn't answer. She didn't respond. And then one of them looked up at the peephole as if it looked directly into her eyeball, like, "Hey, bitch, I know you're there. Hey, Carlton!" Like, look directly into the peephole at her ass, like, "Yeah, I know you there." Scares her so fucking bad that she backs away from the door. She noticed that this kid's eyes was completely black, no pupil, just a void of black. And this shit had her heart racing. She was so scared it had her heart racing. So she hurry up and she rushes over to the door and she locks every goddamn deadbolt on the low she can. Clack, 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 clack. She runs through the house. She turns off all the lights and she get quiet. But these motherfuckers didn't stop knocking. They just kept knocking, whispering. And she could hear them coming through the mail slot on her door. She could hear their voices coming through the mail slot on her door. And the voices say, "Let us in. It's cold. We won't hurt you. We promise. You let us in. You invited us in once. You don't remember?" Scared the shit out of Linda. Linda didn't say shit. She just stood there, quiet as hell. They were there all night until the sun came up. Linda didn't get no sleep. She was just up all night with these motherfuckers at her door, whispering, knocking. She ain't never responded to their head though. So over the next week, they just kept coming. Different nights, but the same time. 2, 3, sometimes even more would show up at her door. She'd even catch them staring at her from alleys as she walked home at night from work. She'd see them in windows of apartments that people didn't even fucking live in, staring at her. The neighbor's dog jumped out of a second-story window, trying to get away from something in the hallway. And when they got downstairs to check on the damn dog, oh, the dog was unalived, but the eyes were gone from the dog. The dog didn't have no eye. Okay. So the last thing that happened that pushed Linda over the edge and made Linda get the fuck on, like she couldn't do it no more. She woke up at 3:03 in the morning to her smoke alarm going off, like her fire alarm going off. But it wasn't no fire and it wasn't no smoke in the house. So she grabs her bat, she gets up and she creeps into the living room. As she's creeping into the living room, she hear a kid laughing coming from the living room. Like, what the fuck? So she creeps on down the hallway with her baseball bat. And when she turns the corner into her living room, it is 6 black-eyed kids standing in her living room around her coffee table, smiling. These motherfuckers, she swore down, these motherfuckers was in the house, standing in a circle around her coffee table with weird, abnormally large smiles on their fucking face. One of them turned his head like an owl and told her, like, kept turning his head like an owl and told her that they came in through the cracks and that she's full of cracks. Linda said, hell now, Linda haul ass. Linda did 125 coming down Ponce de Leon, barefoot as fuck, getting the fuck away from her apartment and them goddamn children. So Linda got the hell on. Linda, what plan was to not come back. Linda didn't come back until she tracked down her homegirl who was a root worker that lived over in the West End. So she tracked this woman down and she told this woman everything that's been going on with her and these goddamn children. And she expected her friend to like be like, bitch, you lying. That didn't happen. But this lady didn't laugh. She didn't blink. This bitch didn't break a sweat. Like, she believed everything. She believed everything that she told her. And the lady told her, come here. She said, come with me. And she go with the lady. The lady had her small bag of herbs, rusted nails, and ashes. Okay? And she told her, she said, they ain't children. They are invitations. She said, you saw them once, and now that you have saw them, they're gonna keep knocking. But the shit that I'm giving you now will hold them off. But not forever, just for a while. Hold them off. So she get her the bag with the herbs and the rusted nails and the ash, and she taught her a small ritual. She told her to put salt across the threshold of her house. She told her to place the iron nails at the four corners of her home and to whisper the phrase, ain't mine, ain't yours, keep walking. Okay? Ain't mine, ain't yours, keep walking. That's what she told her to do. So Linda take the tools that this lady provided her with, and she goes back to her apartment. She get back to her apartment. She do exactly what the lady said. She put the iron where it was supposed to be. She put the salt across the threshold. She did everything. Put the ash down, and then she said, "Ain't mine, ain't yours. Keep walking." And she suddenly heard the loudest squeals and screeches of screams coming from her apartment, from vents and doors and rooms she hadn't even walked into. She just walked right in the house and started the damn ritual. She hadn't even checked the house for anything, but she's hearing all these goddamn screams and screeches coming from all over her fucking house. When she did this ritual, the temperature in the house dropped below freezing instantly. Her plants withered. Yes, they did. They withered, basically. Yeah, and her windows started to rattle as if somebody was outside banging on them bitches with their fists. All this was going on, and then it stopped. And the next night, they didn't come back. She ain't see them no more. So after she ain't see them that next night, Linda said, this is the time to do what smart people do. I'm finna pack the fuck up and get the hell on right now. So she did just that. She packed up what she could, and she moved out that weekend. She left most of her shit in the apartment. She left most of her stuff behind in the apartment. She moved to a new place with higher floors and brighter lights. And she don't walk alone anymore, and she don't answer any late night knocks at her door anymore. She said because they are still out there. People talk about kids knocking late at night near Decatur, near Edgewood. Same look, same voice, same lie. They want to use your phone. They want you to let them in just once. And once you do, it's done. Stick a fork in you. You're done, bitch. That's it. Fat lady has sung. The curtain has fell. Wrapped, and that's the scene. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's it. Hey, Cubby. Hey, PT. Hey, Gemini. Damn, that short. Oh, we're so stupid. Yeah. So that was another young lady here in Georgia that encountered the fucking BEKs. And like, what the fuck? Like, it's running rampant, y'all. It's running rampant, and I don't know what it is now. I mean, I guess it's because it's summertime and these kids are out of school. But down here in Atlanta, we've been having a lot of news story about these children starting to play Knock Knock Zoom. I don't know why they playing this shit like it's some new challenge that just hit TikTok. Like nobody know about this fucking game. We've already had one kid to be killed playing this fucking game down here in Atlanta, and now y'all want to start playing Knock Knock Zoom like that shit is fun. We got plenty of ring videos showing up on our Channel 2 News every day. 4-5 houses with ring camera videos of these kids playing Knock Knock Zone. All these motherfuckers ain't children. Okay, all of them ain't children. Okay, so just to let you know, keep your eye out for these motherfuckers because they out here. Okay, guys? So that was your auntie giving y'all a surprise short story time today because I love y'all like that. And I just want to thank y'all so much for continuing to support me. So I had to look out for my people. I had to look out for y'all today. I know y'all were bored as shit. I can hear y'all thoughts. I can hear y'all saying, man, what the fuck I'm going to watch now because ain't shit on TV. And auntie got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So that was the quick little short story time for today. Y'all know story time tonight, right? So story time will be going down tonight, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, like it always does. So grab your snacks, grab your tip money, grab your best friend. Don't watch alone, because this shit gonna get creepy tonight for y'all. Tonight's story time, it is called, because I wrote it down, it is called The Haunted House of Upstate New York. Because I put it in there for y'all to choose what subject y'all wanted the story time on tonight based off what I had. And y'all chose haunted houses. So tonight's story time will be about a haunted house in upstate New York. And I hope to see you guys there. So stop and get everything you need before story time. Story time will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday from here going forward. So you don't have to ask. Okay? Don't say auntie ain't never looked out for y'all. I love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.